Hello, my name is Cherry Pie, and I will be going over some updates before we get to our fall update, but I will be making a bigger Dandy's World video when Connie comes out. But there were a few updates, or at least one update that we got, which was skins, roleplay mode, and the roleplay mode update. What got added new was obviously the skins. In the shop, there's Game Pass skins, which were a compensation for a while. The skin was a gacha system / roulette and would get a random skin. And there was an auto buy feature that Quell decided to remove, and they reworked the entirety of the skin update to be a store buy option, similar to Dead by Daylight. This was the compensation that you could buy, and if you already pre-bought it, you pre-owned it. As for skins, there is one currently, and there are several skins in here. I clearly have all of them because I'm clinically ill, and I was one of the first people to try out the roulette / gacha system, so I suffered through all of this before they reworked it. All these skins were revealed in Quell's live stream in regards to drawing them. Some of you might have been in those live streams. I have missed out on the first live stream where she drew the Astro skin, but for the rest of the skins, I was there to witness all of them get drawn. That is it for the skin update. There was this board added to where there will be certain twistage shown up on the board. For example, right now, V will show up is more likely to appear today than she is any other day when she's not on the board. Then there was also this item shop added a while back, a Dandy headpiece cosmetic, and there's more. There's Astro Head, Astro Cap, character heads and such, and Quell has been adding them little by little. Then what was also added is that you can see, aside from this board right here, is a roleplay area. As you can see, roleplay mode is basically just a copy of the regular lobby where you start off in for now, and Dandy's gone, and then you have teleports to other rooms. Quell has mentioned that other rooms will be added eventually, but first let's look at the first unique room. As you can see, this is the first unique room where we can get a better look at the handlers. There's Sprout handler, V's handler, Dandy's and Pebbles handler, Shelly's handler, and Astro's handler. These handler photos can be seen in a few of the maps, mainly the warehouse area, if I'm not mistaken. This is a completely unique room that is not in the main play of Dandy's World. It is specifically built for roleplay mode, obviously. It is basically the Toon rooms, obviously. So you can get a look at some posters and such. There's food items on the table, refrigerators and stuff, and there are rooms according to the Toons. Some of them are very obvious. I do not remember most of them. I know this one is Brightly's, that one is Poppy's, over her, Poppy's, and there's also some little things too, like notes on desks and stuff sometimes, but that I will not be going over that today. This is Glisten's room, and especially has a written note on here, because he loves to write about complaints he has. This one is Razzle and Dazzle's room, indicated by the numbers. This is also a twin room, Goob and Scraps. Twin room meaning 2 beds and stuff, for who the fuck dare to come in? Well, I'm so busy. Who the fuck? Where did that at come from? Go home. Then we have Boxton's room, and then we have the piece of resistance, Shrompo's room. Did they move the bed? Was his room always like this? I thought his bed was closer. Okay, well, that's Shrimpo's room. And then we have the living room, where an animation of Sprout and Cosmo can be seen playing on a CRT television with some couches and stuff. Some of these ladders are climbable, by the way. as you can see here, which is very fun, and you can wiggle your way into the trash can. Actions. This is the actions menu, where you can play animations of characters and such. Drawing their hurt face, normal face, play animations that they have. There are also Twisteds you can play as. I'll get to that later. As for the other rooms, there is a duplicate of the projector room that is more brightened in order for better vision. There are fake Ichor machines that you can pretend to extract from. However, you do not play an extracting animation, which is kind of sad, which may or may not change. But this is the projector room as we know it in Dandy's world. The elevators do not open. However, everything is practically the same and gameplay-wise technically the same. Nothing has really changed aside from the fact that you can now freely explore this room to your heart's content, and you can look at all of the cute little drawings and stuff. Speaking of which, there are things that we will discuss later on. Looking at those drawings reminded me. Then there's a duplicate of the first warehouse room, one of my personal favorite layouts of the warehouse room, and again, it's basically functionally the same, just with better lighting, and you can explore to your heart's content. And now let's get to the serious topic. Why the Connie update took so long, and why there was so much pushback. As you might have known, there was a developer in Dandy's world, who shall not be mentioned, who had a lot of drama surrounding him. If I remember correctly, he done some stuff. At first, it was just chalked up to be a hearsay. There was a document that was edited several times. Who the fuck? No one really knew who to believe or if to believe it, and it was safely put to rest for a while. Then one day, justice was served. More things dug up about this co-developer slash modeler and such, and Quell swiftly fired him from his position on the Blush Crunch team. So, in place of that, we have 3 new developers who are working on bettering the game, model-wise, and we have 3 developers currently working with us who are going to fix up a lot of the old developers' models and such, and will be doing some quality of life improvements. There will be ankles added to the models to give more expressive poses. We're assuming the bodies will be sliced in half for a bendable waist or upper body, but probably just the ankles for now. Blinking will be added for the Toons, and probably the Twisteds as well, and there will be dedicated running and walking animations. As you already know, the animations that are already in-game are just the regular walk cycle sped up to the running. There will be newer animations, like newer idols, and newer everything to up the quality and look of the game, but the models will not change visually, as the community has come together and agreed that the models that are in-game currently look nice. The new survivor slash Toon is Connie, who was originally a scrapped character because of the drama surrounding the second developer, and she was put on hold for a while. As for Twisteds, the feature of playing as Twisteds, there are a lot of cool features with them. For example, Roger, you can play as Roger, and you don't just spawn as Roger, you have to spawn as a capsule first, and then come out as Roger. He also has a custom walking animation, which is pretty cool, and he leaves behind a little slime trail. So this is completely custom to the RP mode because Roger doesn't move normal. Razzle and Dazzle and their new animations. So this is their standing animation. This is their sitting animation. And then you can, close their eyes as well. Open them. And then you can wake them up. Attack. But they also have a walking animation. Which is completely unique to the RP mode itself. And for Toon Editions, you can play as Dandy, a developer character. And we don't really know his abilities, and we do know his stats. I will pop them up on the screen. And he is basically just a test character, or a character just to use during testing. He has his own text boxes, he has his own animations, standing, walking / running, and, excuse you, and a hurt face. There was also a prototype hurt face that was pretty cool. So that's basically about it for the Dandy's World updates. I'm excited to play the Connie update when it comes out, and I hope everyone else is as well. This was just a little mini video just to push something out until we get the Connie video. I will do other Dandy's World videos here and there that aren't update focused, obviously, because, I played, I made that video 3rd day of the Sprout update, I think. So, yeah. And I am pretty excited for it, so I cannot wait, and see you guys in the next video. Come on!
Finish! Start!
The claw!
The
dog! I got that dog in me!
I got my dog in me.
Oh! I gotta... Hold on, I'm gonna send this one. It's really funny. Where the fuck is it? God, there it is. Found it. Sunny. The claw.
The claw. Pebbles' face.
Where is it?
And yummy.
No. I'm looking for something.
The tails all scream.
You should put this at like the very end of your video.
I will. Chase him.
I give the rest of the Pebbles vitamins.
Oh, vitamin! Oh, vitamin! Oh, ro, ro! Ro, ro!
Finish!
Us!